Alright, so welcome to, it's not really the first YouTube video, this will be our first proper YouTube video, getting back into it. We're going to try and make these things regular, whether it's me, Michael, Izzy, whoever, doesn't matter. We're going to try and get as much content out as we can. So today you're in for a leg session with me. We're here at Al's gym. It's going to be an interesting one. It's very hot today. I don't know what the temperature is. I think it's like 30 plus. I'm in pants because I'm fucking stupid, but it is what it is. I'm going to be sweating. This is probably my easier of the 2 leg days that I do, so it was probably planned very well. I wasn't happy about it being a leg day either, but need to at least show that I train legs to some people. So we're going to get into it. We're starting with the adductor press. We'll do a couple warm-ups and then we'll get into the first working set and I'll break down what I'm doing because I do a cluster set on this one and then we'll go from there. Tear a hip. Alright, so got something in here. Old Faithful. So we've got the good girl, bad girl. This particular one, the Cybex Eagle, very light. So we've got the gym pin. So I don't know if anyone watching knows what a gym pin is, but you essentially put it in and then you can add a plate on. Not bad, huh? So with this one today, what we're doing is we're doing a cluster set. So we're doing a 5x5 cluster set. I've been programming these a lot for my own clients recently, but not only that, my coach is also programming it for me. So say we're gonna pick a load we're gonna do 10 reps at, but the idea is we're doing 5 sets of 5 reps to maximize the performance of the set. So like this weight, say I do 10 reps on it, I'm gonna hit failure at 10. So the idea will be I hit 5 reps, I rest 20 seconds, hit another 5 reps and continue all the way until those 5 sets are totally done. Just a way to push the set a little bit further. Again, like if I'd only get 10 reps on this like normal, I'm gonna get 25 now with those little bit of an extra rest. So that's sort of the plan here. We're gonna get into it. One more. It's too hard. That's all right, they're nice and thin. Love this hamstring curl. It's my favorite, the Paramount one. Normally I'm actually programmed to use that one there, which isn't my normal gym, but I just love this one so much that now that I'm here, I'm not using it. Cues for laying leg curls is hips always have to stay down on the bench. What tends to happen is people begin to lift their hips as they begin to fail. What I tell particularly a lot of my clients with doing a laying leg curl is a few things. As soon as you notice there's a substantial hip lift, I'd probably most likely call the set maybe 1 or 2 reps after that. Same with lower back recruitment. So what can actually happen is with a laying leg curl, you can recruit through the lower back or the erectors. You tend to sort of like pull up through your back, and as soon as you notice there's a substantial recruitment of erectors there, 9 times out of 10 your hamstrings aren't disengaged, but they're just not as engaged as you'd probably want them to be. So then that's when I pull back from the set 9 times out of 10. But we'll just do a warm-up, probably only need 1 warm-up here, and then we'll go straight into the set. I think it's 8 to 10. Probably didn't even take my own advice then. I reckon my hips were lifting that whole time. If you weren't filming, I would have called it at 12 then. I just hate legs, bro. That's why my legs are shit. That's why I'm a men's physique athlete. I'm not gonna lie. What do I lie for? I hate training legs. I went from training legs once a week to having a new coach to training them twice a week. And I'm like dreading it. I dread it every week. I do like that hack squat though, so it should be alright. I got a pump as well. I hate hamstring pumps. There's nothing worse than a hamstring pump for the entire session, because I know it's gonna cramp on the next set. Now it's for the fun stuff. I haven't used this since prep in April. bit in the catches. Is it a lot lower than I think? Is the ultimate flex. This one. Nike Romaleos. So, my ankle mobility is a little bit shit, so I put these on so I can maximise my depth. On this hack squat, it's not too bad. I reckon I could go without them, but I think I just got to standardise training. So the idea behind standardising training is, I just want to keep everything as consistent as possible. I'm going to squat with the same shoes on. It's not the same exercise, so I'm not really standardising it, but same pattern. I try to keep my width the same. I try to keep depth the same on the movements, but ultimately, the shoes that you can't see because they're camo are helping me squat better. They hurt my knees less. Overall, if I can standardise and maximise the most out of any squatting pattern that I'm doing, I'm going to do it. This leads back to my legs being shit, so I need to make sure everything's optimal. I don't know how much I'm going to get on this. Alright, 3 plates aside. Fucking jinxed it. Or as I just haven't squatted in so long. It's one or the other. So we got this. It's 1 working set. Leg press. That'll probably take a while because it's single leg press. It's 2 sets. Then leg extension super set with sissy squats, and then kneeling leg curls. And then done. Which is nice. I can make the same facial expression every time I get out of a machine. There's one thing you got to do at the gym, is take your weights off. I feel like no one ever does. Unless you're training at Doherty's. Then everyone's scared of Tony Doherty, so they take them all off. Half reps. You're a half repper if you leave your plates on a machine. All right. Now I've got to do the other side. Too hot. Flick it everywhere. All right, last one, let's do it. I'm leaving the plates on. Has to be a good guy. Has to be a good guy. I reckon it's from working in a gym my fucking whole adult life, because I used to crack it when cunts didn't do it. There's nothing worse. Okay, so this is it's actually not very light. So we're gonna go for those 2 sets, 8 reps on this, as heavy as we can go. And then it's sissy squats, as many reps as possible at body weight. So a nice little superset. I feel like these speed up the sessions a little bit more as well. But something I did want to touch on, intra-workout. So obviously intra-workout, one of the best things, I'm in a deficit at the moment admittedly, but there's two reasons why we'd use this. So first we'll talk surplus. So if you're trying to get extra calories in, easy way to get them in. In here for me right now, I've got coconut water, essential amino acids, creatine, I've got Celtic sea salt, and I've also got light or heart salt. So light or heart salt, it's a potassium-based salt. It's 50% sodium and 50% potassium. And the idea is there's electrolytes, I'm sweating like a pig, we're gonna get more out of this, right? So in a surplus, easy way to get extra calories. In a deficit, when you're depleted, easy way to get a little bit of extra out of your performance in the gym. So extra carbohydrates while we're getting, I guess, a workout done. You know, glycogen and performance and blah, 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 blah. Like I'm drinking Hubba Bubba. It's like in a deficit, it's like the only thing that saves like my sweet tooth. Torture. I don't recommend those if you've got bad knees either. Try a little bit heavier. I got 10 before and I'm only meant to get 8. No, never. Flashbacks, it's PTSD, man. Remember what I was holding before. Kneeling leg curl. Oh, I'm legit like trembling. Fuck. Sort of hate that leg curl. What do I want to do? Oh, we gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm trying to find an excuse to skip an exercise. It's the worst bit, right? This is the worst bit. I complain about small legs. Yeah? And it's like, why would anyone want to watch this video when I have small legs? Obviously I'm doing something wrong. Two sets, 10 to 12. Every session, unilateral. It's got to be at least one unilateral movement in every session. Whether it's hamstrings or quads, it doesn't matter. I always program a unilateral movement in, or at least try to. Depends on what equipment you have at hand. What are they? Yeah. Nothing. That's a deer. They mean nothing. That's a deer. It's a trumpet with some flowers on it. It's a camera with like space in the lens. That's
I actually quite like the camera.
It's a snake. That's a mountain. I'm done though, I'm not doing any more. And then I got that, which is my partner's middle name is Rose, and then my partner's name's Alana. That's like instead of my engagement ring. Because I won't wear a ring because of the gym. Because I'm not wearing a ring. I'll have to take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. And then one day I'll take it off and I'll leave it on the floor and I'll forget about it. left is always stronger than my right. And I don't know why. We're done. It's a wrap. Now we can pose. Fuck, bro. I'm leaving the hat on, that's for sure. Oh, this is so wet. From resting on the fucking, I was like, why am I red? It's from my chest being on the fucking pad. Alright. Getting a cramp. Oh, fuck me.
Train his legs.
Bro.
His upper.
All in here. Cramped.
The shoulder bone is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter. Like I was saying to someone yesterday, because someone else said it to me in a check-in, and they're like, I just want to get vascular. And I'm like, I think it's just genetic. Like, I legit, whether I'm 90 kilos or 80 kilos, I still have the same vein all the time. Probably should wrap it up, shouldn't I? Fuck, how do I wrap this up? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leg day isn't probably one of my favorite days of video. I reckon on my channel, or on this channel, I reckon this is definitely the first leg day on this channel that I've ever posted, but on my own channel, when I used to do it, I reckon I maybe posted one leg day in like 4 years, because I hated doing it. And I also don't look jacked on a leg day, so every other day I do. But hope you enjoyed the leg day. Hope you got a little bit of an insight of how I'm training at the moment, what it's looking like, a few tips here and there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. I reckon Michael Easy will be in the next video, so we'll see, and hopefully that one's a little bit different for you, get a different view on training and all that kind of thing, because we all do train very differently. We all do have different views, which is a little bit weird to say, considering we all work for the same team, but yeah, guess you'll enjoy those. Yeah, catch us on the next one.